Though many who live in the present world of Horizon marvel at the feats and monuments left by those who came before, as we well know, the past isn't always as glorious as it's painted to be. Especially in the case of what occurred in the 2030s, or rather, the collective negligence the world over that came to a head in this era in history. As unparalleled rises in sea levels envelop the coasts around the world, the death toll would be the worst the world had ever seen. The Great Die-Off saw more than 1 billion of the world's populace perish beneath the waves. Thankfully, the world would then pull together to restore much of what was lost and work to bring the climate back to normal levels in the following 10 years known as the Clawback Decade. Some, however, saw humanity collectively as the source of the world's woes, not the solution. In 2039, bioterrorist Harriet Choi released what would be called the Doom Plague, a viral cocktail that would ravage some of the world's most populated cities such as New York, London, Moscow, Tokyo, and Shanghai in hopes of thinning the populace, ridding Father Globe of our collective filth as a race. Though she and her naysay doomsday cult would eventually collapse under much of their leadership would be imprisoned, they would not be the only group to oppose humans' knack for resisting natural selection. In March 2044, another terrorist group would emerge in opposition of what they felt to be our society's spiritual corruption. 3 suicide bombers detonated themselves in Los Angeles County, California, targeting the Juventa Center, a medical clinic dedicated to research in the field of regeneration and life extension therapies. These breakthroughs were brought about in the study of salamander biology, funded by the billionaire tech mogul, Aubrey Hopkins, who along with 5 other clinic staff were killed in the attack. The group known as Wheel of Life claimed responsibility, taking the opportunity to preach their manifesto. Aging and death flow from the spring of renewal that makes us human. The extension of life and youth by false means degrades our essential nature and brings spiritual corruption. Those who perished last week spent their lives to fill the gap, dividing rich and poor. As advancements in other fields of science emerged, so too did issues and agendas, asking questions that had never been asked. With growth often comes pain, and with these instances, regrettably, that pain would be perpetrated upon the innocent. And that brings this chronicle to a close. If you'd like to see more content like this, likes and shares are always appreciated, and if you really like what we're doing at the channel, come join our community and hit that subscribe button. What part of the clawback and the die-off most interests you? Let us know in the comments down below, and until next time, thanks for watching, and keep questing.